another session of Cutting Edge and Coffee. So we'll have an actual face-to-face now, chat with the actual blades, and we'll do some testing right after. All right, so we have Professor Dave with me, and let's see what blades you have with us today. Hey, man.
Sige. So actually for today, I brought three blades from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Oh, represent.
This is,
Perfect.
I didn't plan for that. I was just choosing anong blade ang gusto ko itas ngayon. And coincidentally, we have this. So let's start with the Luzon one. So this is a Bicolano Minasbad. I think I can show it muna. So yeah, no, it has the Pinani carving. So very common motif in Bicol, particularly Camarines Sur. Kahit yung ibang utilitarian blades nila may usually carve. So this one is Carabao horn. Tsaka one thing I really love about this is the proportion ng handle. So sakto lang siya, sakto sa kamay ko. Yung minsan kasi, the thing with some modern utilitarian blades tends to be too large in handle, di ba? And I think you've experienced that sa, ano, sadly. It's one from, and yung isa, Cavite,
Cavite.
Carmona.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, sadly. Kahit doon
It's
ako
too
galing,
thick.
no?
Yeah, it's too thick.
Oo. At as far as I know, I actually asked some of the smiths there, bakit ganun yung gawa nila sa hawakan. And sadly, ang mentality nila for that is they actually expect the the new owner to replace the handle or just carve it the
Carve
way
it
that they want.
para specific yung fit niya for you. Parang ganun.
That's why it's thick, it's good, and pansin mo, it's not finished.
Yeah, it's not finished.
Pang they just put a bolster there, para lang hindi sumabog.
Understand.
And that's why I mentioned din sa'yo last time na if you're gonna planning to use it for utilitarian purposes, epoxy mo. Because
Okay.
it will or it might fly out. Yeah,
Okay.
it happens.
Noted.
But that's the thing with the sad thing about that. In some modern blades kasi, dahil mass production na sila, maramihan, yung wala na daw yung mga nagka-carve ng handle before. So, I asked sa Kawit, I asked sa 13, Cavite, so far. Wala na daw yung mga marunong mag-carve ng handle and gumawa na shadow.
I see.
Because the demand shifted.
I see.
Yung mga demand for better looking blades, wala na. Most ng papagawa sa kanila, they just want something they can use sa garden.
I see. So parang naging dying art siya because nawala yung demand.
Yes.
No?
Yun ang sinasabi ng mga panday.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
Oo. Yung the old panday sa Kawit, si Mang Waldi, he remembers pa nung may mga gumagawa na. But ngayon daw, hindi na naipasa.
Okay, noted.
So, balik tayo sa Bicolano Minasbat. Medyo na-segue, no? So, this has a sagang or sinanggangan ang tawag nila dito. Yung old ones, it's usually made of iron. But since this is a modern one, it's stainless.
Okay.
And the old ones will usually have a slight clamshell. So, ito mas simple.
Okay.
So, you see the carving. Then, as yung usual Bicolano motif sa yung flower sa yung scabbard. Medyo natatanggal nga lang yung brass. No? So, lakas ko muna. Okay. So, it has a pinaldus profile for saber type. In reality, malayo naman to sa ulo mo. Mukhang malapit sa camera.
Camera angles. So this is really nice. I like when the details are there. I don't know if you can see. I'll take photos na lang later. Yung mga carvings also on the blade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I think we can show them the spine.
Yeah. And how thick, no?
And it tapers. So that's one good thing though. It's thick, but it tapers towards the tip. So it's a bit tip heavy, pero hindi siya ganun kabigat. You can move it around. And fits really well sa Your hand.
Yeah.
Sakto-sakto. So it's left-handed. Bihira akong makakita ng left-handed unless no, pasadya.
Patadya. Yeah.
Oo. And this is actually this was actually commissioned by my girlfriend for me.
Mm.
So
Very
she
nice.
only told me about this nung nag-birthday ako na she commissioned a blade in advance. Although it took some time emphasizing that. before before ko siya nakuha. Sadly, medyo tagal nga lang yung
Very
waiting time.
nice.
Oo.
And some of the guys are testing already.
Yeah. And ngayon lang nila na-notice na may nagre-record. So, siguro expect a few more jokes coming from there or something na hindi pwedeng makinig
Maraming bleep, bleep.
later on.
All right, man.
Mm.
Sige. Move on to the next blade that we have.
Yes, this is a Sinowak Mangberto. So, one of the old pandaws. So, na-slice niyo yung sarili
Oo
ng
nga,
scab.
scabbard.
So, if I'm not mistaken, this is all handmade, made without power tools. That's how Mangberto used to make his blades. I haven't fully confirmed for this particular piece. So, it's ano siya. Unlike the Bicolano Minasbal, ito medyo tip heavy. Because that's usually the way they make it. And may slight drop yung point niya. So this will be very good for yung mga, powers, hacking, slashing. But it's very simple.
Yeah.
Even the scabbard, the handle, simple but functional. And once again, gusto ko lang emphasize na I like the grip. Sakto. Hindi siya yung mataba. Correct. Sorry. This is actually, kailan ko lang ba siya na-acquire? I think 2 months ago. Oo. Kailan ba? Tama. Mga a few months ago. Kasi na-deliver siya sa akin after the gun ban. So in-order ko siya.
Yeah.
In-order ko siya sa gitna ng gun ban.
It's quite meaty also.
Oo. And it's heftier.
Yeah.
Sa dulo. In-order ko siya sa gitna ng gun ban. Na-deliver sa akin after. It's quite understandable.
Yeah, of course. Keeping things legal here.
Yeah. So along the way, habang hinihintay, order ako ng ibang blades. So just
Wait naman natin lahat yan eh.
wait, did I? Oo nga. Okay, yes, I did. But in my defense, it's just one blade habang naghihintay. Okay, so yeah, hindi pa siya.
Hindi
siya
pa
pathological.
super deep the rabbit hole, no?
Yeah, hindi pa siya pathological. So far, it has not affected my daily living, my work.
Not yet. Let's see.
But may yet talaga. Oh. So guys, if you want to I know some of us are asking, diba? How do I know kung addicted na ba talaga ako or if this is something wrong? So ask yourselves lang naman this. Is your blade collection or is your hobby of blade collecting affecting your life, your relationship, your finances, your work? Is it interfering with those in any way? If it does, then okay, maybe it's something to be concerned of. But if hindi naman, you can manage your finances well, okay yung relationships mo, okay pa yan. See? Diba?
So Dave approved. All right. If you need help, 2.5 per hour.
No. Nag-pitch in ng services.
All right. Cool. And the last one we have today?
Finally, we have a pira from Zamboanga. So, add-on ko na lang yung sinaluan or I think that's what I'm not very sure. The term varies yata, but I think that's what they call it kapag nirap sa. So this pira is from Mang Ruben. Ayun. If I'm not mistaken, mahogany yata yung scabbard as well as the handle.
Yes.
So this is a modern tira, Zamboanga, Mang Ruben. So ayan, it has actually the weight distribution of this one is very different from Luzon and Visayas. That's why the Bangsamoro people, they have their own fighting art. Yes, when it comes to using their own fighting blades. It's not FMA. That needs to be very clear. I know na may mga arguments minsan na parang nasa Pilipinas naman yan, so FMA pa rin yan. But no, not necessarily because you have to recognize yung differences na culture and influence sa bawat, diba? It's like saying na not all Filipino languages are Tagalog.
Yeah.
Ganun.
Yeah.
Not all Filipino culture. Hindi naman tayo single culture. And we need to acknowledge yung differences and appreciate yung variety ng culture within us. So, ayan. That's why they have their own Bangsamoro fighting art that specializes in how they use these weapons. Pira, Bahong, Chris, Calis, they have their own method of using it. Okay. I mean, yeah, maybe you can adopt some of your FMA movement sa blade. It can be done, diba?
Yes.
No. But are you maximizing the weapon? Probably not. So the nuances or how you maximize the weapon, they have their own thing. So yun, going back, so you can see very clean yung ano niya, lines. Tsaka kapal din yung spine. And once again, I also like the grip, ergonomic yung ano niya. Although a bit thicker than my other blades. Pero still within the range that I like it.
Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful.
Ayan.
Now we're gonna test all three and we'll put that on the video with us. Awesome. Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you.